Hello Beaks, I'm Alan Woods from Woods Bee Company, and today I'm going to show you the benefits of checkerboard in the hive. Today I'm going to show you a hive that hasn't been checkerboarded and one that has been checkerboarded, and then I'm going to let you make the decision on if checkerboarding is for you. All right, Beaks. You know, normally I'm asked this question a few different times, and that's why can't I get my bees to draw out my frames in my top box, right? And I'm gonna show you why. So if you look at this hive right here, right, you'll notice that these frames, although the wood is old, the foundation is new and it's still empty, all right? The foundation is still empty, right? Now we put both of these nukes in at the same time. They're about 3 weeks old, right? These were the last of our nukes. But the difference between this hive and this hive is that we took this hive right here and we checkerboarded it. All right, and some of you are probably wondering, what does it mean to checkerboard? All right, well, I'm going to show you. If you remember seeing the hive over there and there was empty frame, well, this one is different, right? So we took this frame and we took in this frame and we brought these frames up from the bottom, right? Literally, we just brought this one and this one up, and then we just put this one in recently, and we brought it up from the bottom. This had brood on both sides. So what happened is, because it had brood on both sides, we were able to put a new frame in there, and the bees built right away on the foundation. Right, they just took right off. Let me show you. Look at that. Right, the bees built really good on this foundation, and you can even see that the queen has been laying eggs in here already. Right, and they're even working on this side. And if I really wanted to, which I will, I can actually turn this frame this way, and they'll start building on this side. It's the same thing over here. Let's take a look at this one. Now, again, I want you to keep in mind that both of these hives were put in on the same date. All right. Wow, look at that. There's eggs. As a matter of fact, there is the queen. She's right here, right on this newly drawn wax. Right, so let me put this back in, keeping in mind that the queen is on here. Right, the only way that this is possible is because of what we did down here originally, and let me show you. Right, so originally we took these are all the original nuke frames. There were 5 frames. So what we did, we actually took brand new frames and we put them in between each one of the nuke frames. And because the bees had already had brood on the foundation, right, we were able to take advantage of that, just like I did with this one earlier today, and put an empty frame right next to them. Right, and as you can see, they're already on this frame, and they're going to begin to build this frame up really quick. So let me show you what I mean. So this frame right next to them has capped brood, lots of capped brood, right? Lots and lots of capped brood. So once the bees cap this brood, you can see all of them are sitting here, and everyone thinks that they're just taking care of the bees. There's no need for them to be there. So if you put an empty frame between these two, guess what they'll start doing? They'll start building wax on these empty frames, right? This is one of the benefits of checkerboarding, right? So hopefully this answered the question of why, or maybe how can I get my hive or my bees to build the wax out in my top frame, right? So with that should be it. Thank you for watching our videos. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more beekeeping videos.